So while I was getting ready, I accidentally put on the Plumping Barry lip gloss because I forgot I've got two different ones. One's as a normal one, one's a plumping one. And I accidentally put the plumping one because I can actually feel it on my lips. So they look like they're getting bigger. Just ignore it. They'll go down in a minute. Hello everyone and welcome to Kimmy's Shrine. So if you're new here, I do Disney themed videos. So the last one I did was actually my Stitch one. Not seen it, please go check that out. And today I'm so excited. I've been waiting such a long time to do this video. It's actually a Primark and a high street haul. So yeah, let's just get into this. So like I said, I've been waiting for a long time to actually do this because I actually went to Primark probably about 2 weeks ago. So this stuff's been sat up here and I was going to do a video, but then I had to do my Disney Store and I Heart Revolution sale video for you guys, so obviously I had to do that first. And then since then I've actually gone shopping, so if you saw my vlog you know that I actually went shopping. I got some other stuff and I just really want to do this video, so I'm just going to do the Primark stuff first. So I'm just going to move out of the way the high street stuff. So the Primark store that I actually went to was the Bournemouth one because that's the one that's closest to me, even though there are a few other ones around. I say this in every video, you guys are probably sick of me by now to say this, that in every video I put in the description the Facebook groups that obviously are Primark based ones, or if there's anything that you need in any of these videos, if you can't get them in your store or your store doesn't do them, there are people, if you put on there looking for this, they'll actually go out and get it for you. So in every video for you guys, but yeah, I just thought I'd say it again because obviously with this stuff being primarily Primark based, that's why I thought it'd be a good time to actually do it. So the first one I'm going to show you, which I was a bit not sure if I wanted, so I was a bit reluctant, but then Reubens said just get it. Obviously typical Reuben, he sort of said just to get it. So it's actually in the nightwear section was this here, which is a Lion King pajama top. Now I got the size, I got a small. This is massive, so I was quite happy with the fact that obviously it's a little bit on the baggier size, so something almost I can wear where even though it's still quite hot in the evenings, but at the same time now and again it's a little bit chilly, like obviously I just get out of the shower, that kind of thing, I can kind of almost wear it as like a dressing gown. Now one thing I love about this as well is the fact that it actually has a giant Simba on the back of it as well, so I just thought that was really cool to have. So this one, like I said, I got in a small, it was £14. It's more than I wanted to spend, but I just thought something like this is kind of practical. I really like the colour, it's really long as well, so that's one thing I kind of liked about it. Just something just to kind of wear around the house, that kind of thing, because I do wear like pyjamas and shorts, but sometimes just in case someone comes to the door, that's kind of handy to have. I'm trying to work out where I can actually put all this stuff. So another thing they had in the Lion King range, again I wasn't sure if I wanted, but it was just the fact that it had adult Simba and adult Nala on it, and I don't have a lot of stuff that's actually got both of them on it as adults, so I actually got this one here. So this was £9, and again I got it in a small. I wouldn't say I'm a small normally, it's just the fact that in Primark, because they've got so many like sizes, they've got like, I think I've got like extra small, small, medium, large, that kind of thing. So technically they've had to shift their sizing. So normally I would be a medium, but in Primark I'm a small. But yeah, like I said, I just love the fact that obviously it has that on there. And then on the back it just says, can you feel the love tonight? So I just thought that was very cute. I just now noticed, it's got a little pocket. I literally just now noticed it's got a pocket to it. So again, this kind of thing just to wear around the house. Right, so I am a little bit annoyed because I have the white version of this, which I actually primarily bought for summer because I'm thinking, okay, white goes with everything, I don't have to worry about, you know, swapping and changing. And the reason why I got the white one as well was because obviously the size of it, because I need to be big enough to put my water bottle in it. And then I saw this one, and this one was in the sale, so I'm a bit gutted because the white one was in the sale as well. But like I said, I've actually got the white version of this, which is basically a really nice bag. So it was originally 14 down to 7, and I'm just so gutted that the one that I've got was in the sale as well, but I thought I'd get this one as well. One reason I like this as well, it's quite subtle. Obviously it does have Mickey Mouse on there, and also on the chain as well you've got Mickey Mouse on there as well. But I just thought this was quite nice maybe for the winter, like the autumn season, winter, if I'm out and about, if I need like to have a water, at least I can fill it in there. It does actually have a strap with it as well, which I normally use the strap. It's quite nice because it's got a zip in there. So I primarily bought these ones just on the basis that it was big enough to fit my water bottle in, because I do actually have another one that I've got which is small enough to fit my phone in but nothing else. And I was like, oh, but what if I'm out for the whole day and I need water? That's why I primarily got this. So I'm just a bit gutted that the one that I've already got was in the sale, but I thought, okay, I got this one, so it's not too bad. Now I actually saw this on the Primark groups. It was actually someone in their store was actually advertising that Primark have actually got exclusive Funko Pops. So my store only did these two, so I've got the Ariel one and I've got the Belle one, but they also do, oh, I've just noticed on different ones. So on this one they've got Cinderella, Pocahontas, Moana, Rapunzel and Snow White. So that's actually got different ones on there, and these are actually part of the Diamond collection, which has obviously got the princesses in really nice poses, but obviously it's more glittered. And I have said this is what I love about Funko Pop recently, is the fact that it's not just the normal stands, they've actually started to do them in different poses to actually represent the characters. And then this one you've actually got, it actually says on the here, it's actually Primark Funko exclusive, so you've actually got Ariel on there, which also got Sebastian, but then on the back of this you've got Aurora, Jasmine and Tiana. So yeah, I only saw these two, and I've been back to Primark twice since, just because obviously I happened to be in the area, that kind of thing, and the Primark that I went in only had these ones. So I've actually got quite a few of these. So I've actually got the Thumper and the Bambi ones, and these are actually facial wipes. So these are ones that obviously you can use to put like any cleansers on, any like toners, things like that, and then obviously put them in the wash. Now I've realised that because we don't put a wash on that frequently, or I keep forgetting to put them in there, I needed some more, and then I saw they had like little stitch ones. So these are the class as reusable cleansing pads, so there's only £2.50. so these are actually got little stitch and little angel on them, and I like the fact it actually comes in a little baggie, so I actually put the bag in the wash, so obviously it doesn't obviously get stuck down the little drum in the it doesn't get stuck down in the drum bit in the washing machine. So it's obviously a good way of obviously keeping them clean as well, and obviously a good way of storing them. So because where my vanity is, I've actually got a thing where I can actually put some of my things on. It's like a little like a Lazy Susan, and I've got some of them on there. So I just need some extra ones. Like I said, it's just that I like using stuff like this because I still like using like cleansers and toners, but I don't like using the cotton wool pads that you throw away. So I purposely got this. Right, so another thing I got, which I don't know if it'll work on my phone, so I got it anyway, but it's actually a phone stand. It's a Mickey Mouse one, so this was £3, and I don't know if it would actually work because when my phone is a foldable one, it's actually quite, once it's folded, it's actually quite thick. So I'm just gonna, yeah, I know I'm actually opening it like, get me, I'm actually opening myself because I actually purposely bought this because I wanted to actually use it, but so that's what it looks like. It's got Mickey Mouse on there, so that obviously pushes out to obviously do the stand. I have a feeling my phone, yeah, it won't fit. I have a feeling it won't, so let me try. No, unfortunately it doesn't fit, though I do still have my old phone, which I sometimes use for other stuff, like if I'm watching YouTube, that kind of thing, so it will still work on that one. But yeah, unfortunately the actual thing here is a bit too narrow. It won't actually fit my phone, which is annoying because obviously with my phone it is quite a unique one, just on the basis that obviously it's quite a thick one, but even when it's opened it's still unfortunately a bit too thick. But it wasn't bad for £3. I just thought obviously I'll show you guys just in case that's something you're interested in. Stuff like this I could probably use for something else, so maybe put like a little mirror or something on there, like prop it up, that kind of thing, or I don't know, just use it as like a notebook or something, like if I've got some notes or anything I want to put on there, I can maybe use it for that. But yeah, I just thought I bought it because I couldn't really see in the packaging, because the way that it was obviously packaged I couldn't really see. I didn't know how much that came out, but it's not a big deal. Right, another thing, which again, I said this in my Stitch video and I say this quite a lot, I've nothing against Stitch as a character, it's just that I find that Primark do a lot of Stitch stuff, so it's things that I want but it just happens to be Stitch stuff, and I'm like, there are other characters, but obviously Stitch is kind of like the mascot because obviously, you know, to sell a lot of stuff. So I actually got these ones because these are the no mark hair clips, so I quite like stuff like this for when obviously I'm doing my makeup, but obviously I don't want that little crease in my hair. And I just thought it's cute the fact it does actually have Stitch on there. Again, I'm like, you know, I wanted something like this. I like it when it's Disney, but at the same time, does it always have to be Stitch? Like I said, there are other characters, and I know Primark do other characters, like they've done like a Lion King characters before, they've done say like Marie, like characters from like Jungle Book, Bambi, that kind of thing. So I'm like, why is there so much Stitch stuff? Like, I just don't want the whole house full of Stitch stuff, but at the same time it's things I generally want. But yeah, it's like I said, I purposely want things like this on the basis that it doesn't actually leave a mark when obviously you're doing your hair and your makeup. So another thing, which I've got a few of these, so I did actually use the Marie one on another phone case, because to be honest with me, I not necessarily get bored with phone cases, but I do swap them around, so I do actually have a few different ones. I do actually have a stitched one of these as well, so it's actually a ring slide. So this is the Mickey Mouse one, and this was £2.50. Now, one thing I like about these is that you can actually slide it up and then obviously put your fingers through, because I've actually said in previous videos that my phone is really, really heavy, because like I said, because it's a foldable one, it's really heavy. When I actually use it, I need to actually have something to hold on to it. So obviously when it's in my hand, I've actually got a ring to, or something to obviously put my finger through, so obviously I can hold on to it a bit better, just because it's really heavy. Now, I do normally prefer the ones that's actually got the cards on it, so obviously I can put some cards in, like credit cards or like my driver's license, that kind of thing. But I have now and again been known to like things like this. Like I said, so I do have one of them that's got a Marie one on there. I have a stitched one in the Shrine, and now I've got this one, which is the Mickey Mouse one. Right, no intention of using these. I purposely bought these for the Shrine because I just thought they were really cute. I really like the style of these. So these are all, obviously it says for kids because it was actually in the children's section, surprise. But these are actually pressed on now, so like I said, I'm not actually going to use them. So these were £2. So you've got Ariel, Rapunzel, and you've got Jasmine. And I just really like the design of these. I just thought these were super cute, so that's why I got them. Like I said, no intention of ever using them. I do actually have other stuff like this, which I've got saved in Poundland before. So Primark isn't the only place that do stuff like this, so you know, if you just shop around. And yeah, £2 I thought wasn't too bad. But like I said, I do sometimes buy stuff knowing it's going to go in the Shrine. It's just for me, I do have to sometimes work, because obviously I buy this all my money, I'm not sponsored in any way, so for me I do have to sometimes work being like, okay, I know it's going to go in the Shrine, but at the same time I just thought it was really cute. Like, if you know me, I'm a sucker for packaging, that's why I buy a lot of these things. Right, so keeping with that style, let me just check, because I actually bought a few of these. So again, I've got the Jasmine one, the Moana one, and the Belle one. So these were £1.50, and these were lip glosses, and they're in the shape of a little ice lollies. Now, they have done this before with other stuff, so I've got a not a Simba one, I think I've got a Flounder one as well, and maybe another character. So they did actually do this a couple of years ago, so it's obviously they brought it back. This one is bubblegum, then you got the blueberry scent one, and you got watermelon. Now, I made the mistake last time of only buying one of each, and then I was like, oh, I'm really gutted because I wanted to try them. So this time I learned, and I actually bought duplicates, so ones I can actually use and then ones I can put in the Shrine, because like I said, so it's one of those things that I made the mistake last time of only buying one to put in the Shrine, but I was like, yeah, but I really want to use them, so that's why I got these. And again, only £1.50, wasn't too bad. But yeah, so these ones I'm going to use, and then like I said, these ones I can pop in the Shrine. Right, and then the last ones are from Primark, which again was this range for the princesses. Now, I can't actually use bath bombs anymore, so again, I purposely bought these to go in the Shrine. Now, these are the only ones I could find that weren't damaged, because unfortunately where the cardboard comes out, they are slightly damaged. But I got a Cinderella one, a Tiana one, and I've got a Belle one. So these, like I said, are bath fizzers. I don't know if it says a fragrance they have. Oh, so bubblegum. Oh, they're all bubblegum ones. But like I said, unfortunately, I can't actually use things like this. It's just one of those things that I can't use anymore. So again, I purposely bought this for the Shrine. I'm a sucker for things like this. I love getting like little accessories like this for the Shrine. I really like the art style as well, so it's very similar to the other ones, just on the basis that obviously I feel like this is like a whole range that they're bringing out, so I was trying to get as much in this style that I could. I know it's too early for some people to say about this, but stocking fillers, like I'm one of those people, I always shop a year round. I've said this before in previous videos, that's one of those things that I never wait until the actual season to buy stuff. I always buy stuff all year round and then just keep it to one side, especially if you like stuff like this, or if you know someone likes stuff like this. These are great stocking fillers. No, they're only £1.50 as well. They're really good. Like I said, it was only the thing is I was trying to get ones that obviously weren't damaged. Like unfortunately where the cardboard bit comes out, some of them got a little bit damaged, but yeah, these are the best ones I could find. But like I said, it's one of those things that I'm a sucker for packaging. Literally, I feel like they watch these videos and be like, yep, she'll buy it just based on that. Right, so the next ones, like I said, are from the high street ones. So I'm just going to put away the Primark. So some of this stuff I got from Poundland, some I got from the Works. One thing I got when I go shopping with my dad, we go to a marketplace and there's a market store, so obviously they do like a you know, it's sectioned off, and he actually has a Disney section. So I did actually mention this in my vlog, so I can't remember, I think that vlog might have already gone up by now. But I've been on the hunt for getting loads of zoom zooms recently, because I've actually seen people with the idea of obviously doing zoom zooms on the ears. So obviously, if you know me, I actually make my ears. I've got a whole playlist on how to make your own, and I really want to do it, but I was like, ugh, every time I go on eBay, it's always characters I don't want, because obviously I go on eBay and do like zoom bundles or zoom zooms. They're either too expensive or it's not the characters I want if it's in a bundle. So this guy actually had these, so they were what was it, I think it was 3 for £1, and I thought, okay, that was really good. So I tried to categorize it. So all of these I already have anyway, so obviously these are all duplicates to use for ears. So the first set I actually got was a Snow White one with 2 dwarfs, so I just thought that was kind of cute just to have as well. So like I said, knowing that it was 3 for £1, so I tried to get as many as I could. I literally was holding them all, and I was just like, yeah, I kind of want to buy other stuff, so I kind of gave them to the person and be like, right, can I buy these first, put in my bag, and then I continue shopping. But I just thought that was cute, obviously, to have maybe Snow White in the middle, and like I said, on a set of ears, and do that. And then the next one I got, because I don't actually have that many inside out things, the next one's going to do is actually an inside out, which then obviously will be part of the Pixar playlist as well. But yeah, I just thought that was kind of cute just to have. So I've got Joy and I've got Anger, so I thought that was kind of cute to have. The next one I've got is Captain Hook and the Crocodile as well, so I just thought, again, that'd be quite nice, because I don't actually have a lot of Peter Pan stuff, so I thought that'd be quite cool just to have. And obviously technically it's like a villains one, and also another villain one that I got, which was Crocodile, Gaston and Ursula, so I thought I could do another villains one. So again, because it was 3 for a certain price, my original thought was, oh, I'll get 2, obviously, you know, one each side, and I was like, oh yeah, but if it's 3 for £1, I might as well get an extra one. So that's why some of them might have 3 on them and some will have 2. And then the last one was Maximus and Rapunzel, so I thought that was kind of cute just to have those as well, because he didn't actually have a Flynn Rider, though I did actually find this Flynn Rider, which I don't actually know if I do actually have. So I've actually got this Flynn Rider, but he's actually in a set with all the other ones. So he actually comes out of the set for the TV show. And how do I get this out? I have no idea. I'm gonna have to cut. So yeah, so this is actually from Flynn from the TV show Tangled the series. So I wasn't sure if I actually had this or not, so it's kind of nice to know that I've actually got him as like a separate thing. So because I don't actually have a lot of Flynn Rider stuff, obviously I've got things with Flynn on it with say Rapunzel, but I don't have a lot of stuff with just him, so that's kind of cool just to have that one. And then the other ones were from Moana, so I might actually give Reuben this one. So this one was Tamatoa, so I thought that was kind of cool just to have, because we do have a few Moana stuff but not that many Tamatoa stuff, so I'll probably end up giving that to Reuben. And then the last one, I just thought this was so funny, so I'm going to try and find somewhere to put this around the house because I just thought it was really funny. It's actually Maui but as like a hawk, so obviously it's got Maui's face on there, but I just thought that was so funny to have it. Like, I've never seen this before, so I didn't know if it came out of a set, so I'm assuming it might come as a set similar to the Flynn Rider one where it actually came out a set. I don't think these came together, but at the same time they could have come out of the same set. But yeah, I just thought this was really cool just to have obviously Maui as a hawk, so I'm going to try and find somewhere around the house to put him. So the next one we actually went to I can't remember what it's called. It's like a merch shop, but I find personally it can sometimes be expensive, so sometimes I like to go in there just to kind of see what they have, but then sometimes I do get stuff in there that I'm thinking, okay, I'll quite happily buy that. So the first thing is actually these ones here, which is from Encanto. So I don't actually have a lot of Encanto stuff. I'm slowly starting to get some stuff. This was only £3, which I thought wasn't too bad, and you got badges on there. Now, I've actually had stuff like this before from this particular shop. I think, yeah, the live action, I actually got the live action Lion King ones, and I actually got the live action Aladdin ones as well, so exactly the same as these. I actually got those, and like I said, I thought it wasn't bad for £3. And then they also had these as well, so again, no intention of ever using them, but I just thought they were cool because obviously it's got the Funko Pops of Belle as in her winter outfit, so obviously I'll put it in the winter shrine. And then obviously got Mulan as well, which I've just done a Mulan video and I've just done a Belle video so obviously they've included include in the next one. But yeah, again, I think these were only like £2 or something. They weren't too expensive, which I thought wasn't too bad for what they were, because I've actually had stuff like this before, and yeah, I sort of think that's not a bad price. But like I said, I knew purposely this was going to go in the shrine. So a while ago we were in the range because we had to get some stuff. I forget why we were there. We were there for a purpose, and I forget why we were there. And then I just saw
chocolates.
Not shush.
No, not bags, chocolates. A camping blanket.
That was it, because we were obviously going to the beach, weren't we?
And broken biscuits for me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can't remember because I knew we were going there for a purpose other than chocolates and biscuits. But yeah, it was when we were getting the blanket to go to the beach.
Yes.
When we were picnicking.
To eat up biscuits.
And chocolate. Anyway, so obviously in the queue I saw this. Now I've not actually seen the film yet, so I don't know anything about it. I believe it's actually on Disney Plus soon, so I'll probably vlog about it if we do end up watching it. It's just I saw this, it was only £1, so I thought it wasn't too bad. So I don't actually have anything from the new Buzz Lightyear film as it is, but at the same time I was like, well, I couldn't resist getting this for it was only £1. Obviously, if I didn't like the film, it's not a big deal because obviously I still buy the merch anyway, so it's one of those things that I just thought it was kind of cool to have. And then the last things from that are actually mystery minis, so I'll actually do these in another video for you guys, so because I actually do have some more stuff from Toys for a Pound, and I do actually have some more of these as well. But these ones are eraser like cars, so it's basically build your character erasing the puzzle pieces. Obviously I'm not going to use them as a eraser, and it's like an animal based one, so you've got Simba, Marie, Bambi, Lady, Dumbo, and you've also got I think it might be Patch from 101 Dalmatians, or it might be Lucky. They're the main two that they use. But yeah, so again, this is from the Disney Classics range, which obviously is a animal range that they've done. So I've recently just done an animal video, so that could obviously be in there. And I've just now remembered I've got this. This I put to one side accidentally. I actually got this from the Works as well. So this is a paint your own, and this was £5, and it's a Simba one. Now I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I feel like I want to paint him, but I might obviously I'm not going to use the paint stick because unfortunately these paints aren't really the best. So I'm kind of thinking, what else do I do with this? So I do want to eventually do something with this, so I'll put that in a future vlog for you guys. But at the same time, I don't actually know what I'm going to paint him with, whether I'm going to like, I don't know, probably know me, I'll probably like put glitter or something with it, but I want to do something with it. But no, it's £5, I thought it wasn't too bad. Again, I never stop and filler, but it was one of those things that I saw it, wanted it, bought it, got it. So yeah, so that was it for my high street / my Primark haul. Like I said, I was really looking forward to doing this video just on the basis that I can actually start using some of the stuff now. That's the only downside is when oh, Moo.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to happen as I was filming. Yeah, so like I said, I was really excited to do this video because there was some stuff in here that I really want to use. I do have some other stuff ready to be done, so I've got some eBay stuff I want to do for you guys. Like I said, I got some more mystery minis. So these kind of videos that you want to see, then please like and subscribe and click the bell notification, then I'll obviously get notified when all my videos go up. And that's it, and I'll see you guys next time. Later days. Oh.